heartbeat of the National Football League.
And we'll see the dynamic Michael Penix Jr.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week.
We're just moments away from the action, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. And we're underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Get up.
Mixing up the middle. Shoves him aside.
Boom.
Still fighting through tackles. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the
personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. When you look at this defense, there are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Henry again on 2nd down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70. Ready.
To the air, Penix. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll throw with Penix. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. When you look at this defense, they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently fourth toughest in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Cougar 19, check, ring it.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 4.
Cowboy 80s. Set, ready, alert, roll, check, Panther.
Mixon running wide side. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Here's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Nick's going to tap this forward. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Here we go, sack, reload, hut.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Go! Set up! Ready.
Now it's Nix. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
19 tight, here we go.
Looking to throw, Pekkars. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll give them 8 that time. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now. Check go.
And looking to throw, Pekkars. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6.
Ready.
A first down carry for Henry. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Pekkars. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's Pekkars. Under pressure, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Smash, smash. Shot alert.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Throwing, Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Viking 18. Ready.
Working out of the gun is Nix. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Ready.
To throw is Nix. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Here we go. Set go. Go.
Nix to throw again. He'll find Bateman once more. And he'll go down at the 26. A gain of 6.
Let's go now.
This 2nd and 4.
Set go.
To throw, here's Nix. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready, go.
Nix to the air. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Set it. Hut, go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete. And I believe they buzzed down.
The previous play is under review.
With all reviews.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Attempt here still to come. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That time a 9-play drive. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So this offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now Pekkars. That is caught by Dell. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Patterson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Jalen Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it will be first and 10 as they take over.
19, Tiger, 19. Bronco switch. Bronco, take go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25, here's a second and 4.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Nix. This one completes out of Pierce. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Ready.
Inside handoff to Nixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
On the set. Let's go now.
They'll send a tight end in motion right.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. Over the middle, complete. It's Reeves. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Ready, ready.
Here's Nix once more. Over the middle, complete to Judy. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Set up.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
Cup 19, Cup 19, set up.
Back to the air with Nix. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice, long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
19 Lions. Here we go, set. Ready.
To the air, Penix. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But
pass
the
interference.
Defense is going to move the ball well downfield. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got to call that both ways.
Go.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go. Check go.
They'll throw with Penix. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Santos now to add the PAT. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was finished off on the touchdown reception by Derrick Henry. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And fighting down inside the 25. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard.
Ready.
Nix from the shotgun. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Nix. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Here we go. Ha!
Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was. Handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Unlock line. Check.
Back to Mixon on first down. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Set it. Go.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Ready.
Now it's Nix. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Ready.
Nix looking to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Here's second down and 3.
Set. Ready. Rig it. Alert. Roll.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Reload.
Mixon is into the end zone. Touchdown.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. They'll come up first and 10 here.
7 Pirates. Set. Panther 11. Hut.
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Hey, check that.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Go!
2nd and 8 coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Smash. Ready?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Come on, set. Hot, go. Get up.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon. And he is going to have a first down here. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown.